Hello and welcome to Drakon video series. Today we are going to do a camera animation and see how it works. So the first thing, when we have our model ready, we can set up the render as we have seen in the previous video. So you can adjust the render materials, and when you change to ray trace it, you can make sure it is as expected. So as you can see now, it's creating the renderer in real time. And this is what we are going to generate, a render for each frame. So the first thing we can do is to define our animation type. So in here you will see we have animation turntable and animation path. We will see the difference between them. Mainly the animation turntable, it will go around the object. So in this case, the first thing we need to make sure it's under properties, the camera target. In this case, we want to make sure we place it on the center. So in this case is the 0. So I can type 0 directly or pick a point in the C-plane. So in here, I'm sure that my camera target, it's on the center. And now when I define animation turntable, I will be able to define the number of frames. So for instance, if I want, I don't know, maybe let's try 222 frames, the direction clockwise or anti-clockwise, the file type. So we will be generating a JPEG image file format. Then the capture method, in this case, you will see that you have different display modes available. In this case, we are selecting the render full. And then the viewport, we are using perspective. And finally, the animation name, we can type any name we want and click OK. So now we have defined it. In this case, the camera is where it is in the viewport. We didn't change the camera. We defined the target, and we defined the animation path. So after this, we can preview the animation and we can export the animation or record the animation. So let's first preview. So when we play the animation, you will see that the turntable is this. We can check it again and see how it works, how it will generate each frame, the camera traveling around the object. And when we want to export this for every single frame, we just record animation. And what we want to make sure is where we are going to save the image. So in this case, I can save here in the desktop, new folder, and I can select this folder. So this is the location where every single frame of this animation will be recorded. So I just need to press enter to start recording, and we will see how it works. So as you can see now, it started rendering each frame individually. So we are on the very first one. So you can see it's generating the first render, and it's going to the output folder we have defined it previously. So this is the idea. It will generate the render each frame individually. So you can see now the second frame and so on until we finish the animation. So this is the idea. It will save each frame like this. So in this case, I'm going to stop and escape to exit the animation, to exit the render process, because what I want to show now is the other animation type we have, which is this one, which is the right click in here, which will be the animation path. So in this one, what it will do is maybe we can go here to the top view, and I will maybe create a curve. Instead of a circle, let's do something. Maybe I can use an ellipse. I will start from the center and maybe something like this. So what I am defining in here is my animation path. So let's go here to the front view. This is the path that my camera will travel. So let's go back to the perspective. We will see in here that maybe we can increase this a little bit. Let me just scale it with a shift to be proportional. And this is the path for my camera. So what I need to define in here is back to the animation icon. I will right click and it will ask me first the camera path and then the point or point to define the target. So the camera path is this curve, and the point I'm going to set 0 to be the center, and actually it will ask me directly for a point. So what I'm going to do is actually I'm going to create here a point in the center. So now I can repeat this with a right click and define first the camera path and then the camera target. Once again, I can set my settings in the animation. I will use the same as before. Okay, and now I can preview. So let's see the animation. So the difference mainly is that now we are using this curve as a path for the camera traveling, and the center point we are using the target, we are using this point. So this is the idea. You can preview the animation, and then to generate the renders, we just record animation, and once again, we just define where we want the location. So I just define this folder, select folder, and once again, I just press enter to start generating the frame. So the first frame, it will be the start point of the curve, and the last frame, the end point of the curve. So it will generate each render individually to the output location. So this is the idea for generating camera traveling animation using the software. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you.